Yeah, I'm down on the range now. A few of the players who played this morning getting a bit of work done. Trevor Immelman there, former Masters champ, getting a bit of work, and he played well today. But I've actually come down here to catch up with a couple of pals, the golf trick shot boys, Kev and Geoff. And the reason we're catching up, well, you know what? You're as good to pick the brains of, Geoff, because you play like an amateur golfer, and I always wonder what the difference is. You do a lot of stuff with amateurs around the world with your show. We watch the guys on Sky Sports Golf. We want to know how that applies to us. Like, how does it help our game? What do you notice is the big thing with amateur golfers, the difference between them and these top players?
Well, the big difference is probably talent, Nick, to be fair. The biggest thing. But a lot of it's practice. I mean, you've just seen these guys practicing all the time down there, and they practice in the morning, and then when they finish the round of golf, they come back. Not the amateur golfers, Nick. No. They get on the first tee. It's driver, isn't it? Always driver.
Well, let's have a little look, yeah.
They set themselves up, first tee. No warm-up, no practice, driver off the first tee, hardest coming the bag, sit straight, and they probably follow by one of those. And then they get more and more frustrated, grip the club even harder, try and hit the ball even harder, and they get more and more frustrated with it. And they perhaps try one more, and it gets to sort of that stage where it is the most frustrating game in the world. And they don't practice. And you have to practice, especially on a course like this. Driving's really important, and if you're a little bit off, your short game's really important as well. So Kev and I are going to practice a little bit of chipping and driving. It's important to chip as well.
It is. I think I need to get your iron as well, Geoff, going by those tops.
I mean, that's a little bit.
Yeah, but the only thing that you haven't covered, we haven't taught Rory McIlroy, we haven't taught fitness, and we know how much time he puts on when he goes in the gym, what he's doing, getting bigger, getting stronger. I mean, do you do anything about that?
I'm getting bigger. I'm getting bigger, but I am trying to do something a little bit about it, and I bought myself an exercise ball.
Okay.
So I practice down the driving range, and I sit on it to try and work on my core, as well as sort of practicing my driving. So just rack up a few balls, hit a few away, just move a bit further forward. Sort of start to shape them, so open the stance out a little bit to hit the one sort of a little bit left to right. One a little bit right to left, a little bit close stance, and
yeah,
nice sort of...
not bad. Kev, do you use anything with a Swiss ball?
I mean, it's hardly exercise, is it, really, Nick? I mean, Geoff, sitting on it, mate, you want to try and do something about it. You might want to try these, Geoff. They've been good to me. Quite simple ones. Just standing, Geoff. Nothing too difficult. And do you know what's important about these, Geoff? Got to get your ball position, haven't you? Left heel, driver.
That's a great strike, man. That's a great strike.
Perfect. No, that's pretty impressive. Guys, always fun to spend time with you. I think the one thing we've learned is you need to spend plenty of time down here. Make sure you don't throw your driver, you need a strong core, don't you? Excellent stuff. Let's go back to the golf.